The great thing about being on a ship like Britannia is the amount of deck space that you have. There's so much of it, and you can just relax in this area or many other areas. I'll just go and have a look at some more. The two main pools are the centre of attraction on the top deck, and they're a bit of a sun trap too. Great for those lazy days at sea where you can catch up on your favourite read and the waiters will keep you cool with drinks from the bar. You know, I love this area of Britannia. It's serenity. It's an adult-only area of the ship where you can relax and enjoy yourself and just take it all in. And if you do have kids, they're probably having the time of their life in Reef as well. A bit like me, really. They're separated into different age groups and all have the latest tech for the kids to enjoy. The only thing missing from these games machines are the slots for coins, because they're all included in the price. Now that's going to save you some holiday spends. For the youngest of children, it's a playground paradise, whilst for the older teens, there's their own nightclub where they can DJ. There's also rooms full of games to play with their new friends, all supervised by professionally trained staff. I think you'll find it hard to get them out of here. And on board, they also have their own puppet show. Meet Chris and Richard. Now behave yourself, boys. Do you know there's so much on Britannia for kids of every age? I think every family would truly love a holiday here because, well, if the kids are having a good time, so are you. As you step inside Britannia, it just gets better. This is the spectacular atrium of Britannia, where you can sit and relax with your favourite brew of coffee, and for a nominal fee you can even check your Wi-Fi and emails from home. Well, you've got to keep in touch, haven't you? The atrium of the ship is a real heartbeat, with the magnificent starburst as its central attraction. Around the balconies you'll find shops, bars and restaurants, including the Market Cafe, a Costa coffee bar, and of course Ollie Smith's Glasshouse for fine wines and tapas. One of the standout features is the Britannia Cookery Club, which has been specially designed by celebrity chef James Martin, who regularly comes on board the ship to host his own classes. These classes are an extra charge, but after saying that, how often do you get the chance to cook with some of the UK's top chefs? James Martin and the rest of the P&O Cruise food heroes, including Atul Kutcher, Eric Lanlard, Marco Pierre White and Ollie Smith, tell me what they liked about Britannia.
What I like about Britannia is that it's not a cruise ship, if that makes sense.
I just wanted to stand there and watch. It was so cool.
For me to be part of this amazing project that the Britannia is, obviously I'm very proud to be part of it.
What was amazing about Britannia, when I first walked onto Britannia, it was like walking to a five-star hotel in London. It was like walking through the doors of Claridge's.
This reminds me of a five-star hotel, and I think everybody that I've that I've known have come on here has sat in a certain restaurant, sat in a certain bar or reception area and just gone, this isn't a cruise ship, is it? It feels like the finest five-star hotel.
Yeah, I have not seen a ship of this size before. And also when I came in, going through each and every minor detail, there's attention to detail in everything on this ship. It's walking into a 7-star hotel.
My favourite feature about Britannia is the overall design. She's seamlessly elegant, and when I first walked in I thought, well, you know what? It kind of makes me feel like those really classy, you know, Indiana Jones, when he's kind of walking into those great restaurants, great bars, or he might be up in a hot air balloon or something. It always looks amazing. It's that kind of feeling of adventure, class, elegance. Everywhere feels comfortable.
There's nothing else like this.
It's no longer a ship with ship design. It's a ship with a hotel feel.
One of the best looking cruise ships you know, in the world, as you put.
Nowhere's a corridor, everywhere's a destination. And of course, the biggest destination on board is the Glasshouse.
This is luxurious, that's what it is.
This is something else.
Do you know, if you want to find out more about the shore excursions or watch live TV, including news and sport, or watch a movie on demand or maybe a television programme on demand, you can do. It's all on the in-house TV service and it's all included. The interactive TVs have libraries of films and TV shows. Now, if you like shopping, well, you're in the right place. Here on Britannia, retail therapy is part of the holiday experience, with so many great brands to look at as well. And remember, it's all duty-free. Conveniently located next to the Cookery School, you have all this. Well, they say there are no calories at sea, but just in case one or two sneak on board, we've got just the answer. It's a gymnasium, and what a great fitness centre it is too, with loads of great equipment, and you can easily get started, and there's classes too. Now, if you like pampering, there's the Oasis Spa. Once again, fitted out to the highest standards. Now, this is again extra to pay for, but the atmosphere is truly relaxed. And as it's brand new, all the facilities are state of the art, with lists of treatments that make the mind boggle. And so we continue our voyage of discovery as we take a look around P&O Cruises Britannia, the biggest ship ever built for the UK cruise market. And let's find out what she has to offer. Well, we may be cruising the ocean's waves, but it doesn't mean you miss out on all your favourite things. So what? I think I'll have an Americano. Here in the Market Cafe in the centre of the atrium of the ship, this is where you get all their cheeses and also Eric Landlard's cakes as well. They do afternoon tea here, which is absolutely scrumptious. And the good thing I've heard is there are no calories at sea. Well, you can dream, can't you? As you walk around Britannia, although she's a big ship, she has a small ship feel. One of the best parts of any P&O Cruises holiday are the excursions, because there's so many of them and it really brings the ports alive. The destinations come to you as well. And now they've got a new touchscreen booking system. You just swipe your room card and you're away. The descriptions and short videos of each excursion, and you can book them there and then. Now, if you fancy some specialty dinings apart from the main restaurants, there are some very special venues. So this is the Epicurean. It's a Marco Pio White inspired restaurant, and it is absolutely fine dining and it should be experienced. Do you know what? You can't come on board and not do this. Now, what shall I have? In the kitchen, they prepare each of the dishes to order, so you know it's freshly prepared just for you. These restaurants are an extra cost and some people don't use them, but I must say I was impressed, especially having some crepe Suzettes made especially for me in front of me. You know, it took me back to the 1970s. But it's a lot of fun, and well, you know me, I'm always into healthy eating, and with all that oranges and lemons, it must count as at least 2 of my 5 a day. The entertainment team on Britannia keep the whole party going throughout the cruise, including organising the Great British Sail Away.
2, 3, go!
even if when like we were on board, the weather's not the best it can be, it doesn't dampen the party mood, with everybody getting into the sing-along sail away and the staff making sure everyone had a Union Jack flag to fly, which I must admit did come in handy as a souvenir to take home. Are you supposed to? When we were on board, there were comedians, singers and some great tribute bands as well, who really got everyone going. We even bumped into the 1970s singing star Dean Freeman, who is appearing in the Limelight Club, a dinner experience which is unique across the fleet. It has a cover charge, but you do get close up to some big name stars. There's also the Crystal Room for ballroom dancing. Is that someone from Strictly? I enjoyed my time on Britannia, and yes, it made me feel proud to be British.